I interviewed Natalie Wood, Deborah Carr, and Audrey Hepburn all in one evening. They were all on the phone, and they were all squashed into the delightful person of Marni Nixon from Seattle. Marni Nixon, a wonderful person who sang on stages all over the world, a fabulous singer. But her real claim to fame is that she sang the voice of Maria in the movie of West Side Story, Anna in The King and I, and Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady. All three of these were huge, big budget movies. All of them were immense successes, winning scores and scores of Oscars. Marni wasn't really given that much credit, and she actually wasn't paid that much. And Leonard Bernstein actually gave her a big piece of his own salary for what she did with West Side Story. Natalie Wood actually believed that she was going to sing all the parts of Maria, and the producers let her believe that. And she thought, well, Marni Nixon will just, do a little touch-ups with the high notes and so on. That was never the producer's intention. Here's the thing. A lot of lovely people, myself included, can carry a tune, but we just don't have what the great singers have. The great singers have so many shades of intonation and balance and color in their voices. And so the Deborah Carrs and the Audrey Hepburns just don't have it. Now, you can go on YouTube and you can listen to Audrey Hepburn sing All I Want Is a Room Somewhere. Wouldn't it be lovely? The opening song in Covent Garden. And it's not bad. It's just not a great vocal. But Marni Nixon could do that, and she did. In the case of The King and I, Deborah Carr and Marni Nixon actually sound like the same person, and they did everything together. In the other movies, the producers had to sneak Marni Nixon around the sound stages and hide her. But in the case of The King and I, Deborah Carr and Marni Nixon got along like a house on fire, and they sang shoulder to shoulder, and you cannot tell the difference. I'm telling you, I've got a good ear, and you can't tell the difference between Deborah Carr saying, let me show you what I mean, or whatever the lead-in dialogue is, and then singing Getting to Know You. They're actually absolutely the same voice. Marni was sensational, and she was a delight, by the way, to talk to. Pickle. Movies are an illusion. They've always been an illusion, and long before CGI and other special effects became the stars, great movies have always been about trickery. The process is deeply steeped in tiny, secret detail, and if it works at all, and it often does, it's a small miracle.